Yes, people. Wagwan, welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. I am so sorry I'm late, people. If you can't tell, I just woke up. Last night was very eventful. Very, very eventful. It was an eventful night, people. You get me? Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you're all well. You get me? Like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I'm not going to be live for that long today. Probably about 35 minutes. Just going to have a little talk, transfer talk, you know what I'm saying? So big up everyone that's locked in. Sorry to everyone that came here earlier and, I took a bit long to, you get me? I apologize for being so late, people. You get me? Happy New Year. Some of us were celebrating. And some of us are still recovering. So look, people. Before, like I always say, before I get into anything, smash the fucking likes. Smash the likes. I know you can't see me right now. Boom, now you can see me. Smash the likes, people. Because it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free, guys. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, before we get into today's show, big up Donna. As always, supporting the channel. I hope you're well, Donna. How are you? Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Big up Mali Talks AFC. Happy New Year, brother. I hope you're good. Like and subscribe. Yeah, you lot heard the man. Like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. So look, it's no secret that we need signings. It's no secret that we need players, people. You know what I'm saying? I've really, really, really tried to be patient with this manager. I've tried to give him the benefit of the doubt and say, look, he needs his players, he needs his squad. But guys, I can't be patient anymore, man. I can't be patient no more. I'm finding it hard to be patient right now, man. I'm finding it very hard to be patient. You get what I'm trying to say? So look, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Who can we bring in January to strengthen the squad? I am dropping a video about this probably tomorrow or maybe today. I don't know. Depends. But I am going to put a video out about this just because I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. Now, for me personally, I think the first position we need to look to sign in January is a centre-back. Let me know if you guys agree. But, yeah, I believe that's the first position we need to sign in January, people, because we are we're at a point now, yeah, where even Dragusin looks like he's struggling for fitness because we don't have enough players, guys. We do not have enough players. Like, I've seen the same starting 11 for the last 5 games. Do you know what I mean? And that's one thing where I can't even get angry at Ange. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have really been thinking about it. I really do want to give the manager the benefit of the doubt, like everyone else. You know what I'm saying? But it's not easy. It's not easy because, look, as football fans, we get emotional. We're attached to our clubs. We want to see the best for our clubs. And when we feel like we're not seeing that, we get mad. Do you know what I'm saying? We get mad and we get frustrated. So, yeah, we definitely need a centre-back, man. If I was to name a few centre-backs out there, Laporte I think he's at Saudi right now. Laporte, not a bad option. Go out there, give him the money. He's experienced. He's got Prem experience, you know what I'm saying? He has qualities. And I reckon having a player like that in the squad will give the fans something to feel confident about, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Another one, Skriniar from Milan. I think he's a certified centre-back. I think if we was to go out and get him, bro, that would show me that this club's serious. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to go and do that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Those are just a few of the centre-back options, though, that I think we could look at. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yeah, as much as everyone likes Archie Gray and everyone's praising Archie Gray and, he's doing what... And listen, you have to give credit where credit's due. Do you know what I'm saying? We give credit where credit is due around here. We're not haters. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to hate on people for no reason. However, and I say however because I say all of that to say this, yeah. He is not a centre-back. He is not a centre-back, guys. And I don't want to see him playing at centre-back. I don't want to see him. We're in a position where we need a 6. We need midfielders that are competent. You know what I'm saying? We need midfielders that can sit in front of that back line and assure those two centre-backs, excuse me, and assure those two centre-backs, yeah, that, yo, I'm going to run this. You know what I'm saying? We're good. Bro, we don't have that. We can't play Basuma in the 6 because he hasn't got the right temperament to play in the 6. Again, we can't play Sarr in the 6 because, again, he's just not a 6. He's a box crasher. You know what I'm saying? And we can't play Bentancur there because, in my opinion, again, you need to have a certain temperament, a certain mindset. This is why players like Rodri are as good as they are, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is why players like Rodri thrive the way they thrive, bro. Because of this. Their mindset, bro. Their mindset. Do you get what I'm trying to say, people? So, look, I think centre-back needs to be the first position that we look at. 125%, people. If this is not the first position that we look at, then boy, I don't know what to tell you. Big up Mali. Mali says, you boys need quick centre-backs. We do, man. We do, man. But the problem is, Mali, right? The problem is, I don't think, yeah, that we're going to go out and pick up a proper quick centre-back. I reckon, yeah, we're going to end up going out there and we'll find someone who's got a decent recovery pace, but he's not rapid. Do you know what I'm saying? But Mali, you know what? This comment here is perfect because it brings me on to the next position that we need to sign. Now, Mali says it here, left back. For me personally, I just want a fullback that can play across the back line, that can play at centre back, left back, right back. You know what I'm saying? I do want, what would you call it? A hybrid fullback, a hybrid defender. But I think we need that. I think we're lacking that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're having to play too many players out of position. Jed Spence isn't a left back. He has no left foot. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, man. Like, if I'm being genuinely serious, I want a fullback that can play across the back line. And even if he can't, I want competent fullbacks, not wing backs, fullbacks. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want my fullbacks flying forward. Bro, I do not want to see my left back standing next to Son, standing next to Dom Solanke when we're 92 minutes into a game, yeah, with 5 minutes of stoppage time to go, and we need to flipping defend a one-goal lead. I don't want to see that. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to see that shit, bro. I do not want to see that. If I see that shit, I will lose my head. Excuse me. You feel me? So, like I said, people. Are there any left backs out there? Or, you know what? Are there any fullbacks out there that you guys think would thrive at Tottenham? I'll give you a few fullbacks who I think might do a job at Tottenham. And hear me out, right? Hear me out, because I'm going to say some names and people are going to look at me sideways. They're going to look at you like, what is this nigga talking about, man? Just hear me out, innit? Kyle Walker-Peters. I think Kyle Walker-Peters comes in and does a job. We've had him at Tottenham before. I say, listen, he's a cheap option. You know what I mean? Go out there, 20 million, 15, 20 million, bring him in, bring him back to the club. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a good option. And for me, I don't want to say he's better than Porro, but defensively, he gives me more confidence. Do you know what I'm saying? Defensively, he gives me more confidence. And that's what we want at the end of the day, innit? We want to feel confident. We want to feel confident, bro. You know, like, sometimes I'll be sitting here, yeah, and I'll be watching us, bro. And whenever the players pass it back to the goalkeeper, my heart starts racing, bro. Or whenever our left backs gets it in our defensive third, or the centre-backs get it in our defensive third, bro, I start getting nervous. I get nervous, bro. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be nervous. When our defenders have the ball, I should be confident that we can pass out of the press. We can pass out of the press. But again, you know, I'm just not, bro. So yeah, Kyle Walker-Peters is one. Murillo, I believe his name is. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm not sure. Murillo, that guy from Nottingham Forest, I think he's cold. He's rapid. He's stocky, like pause, but he's, do you know what I'm saying? He's big. That's the type of players that we need, bro. He's a physical presence in that back line, bro. Udogie and Porro, there's no physical presence when they're there. They're just like, yeah, we're just here for vibes, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're just here for good vibes, people. Fam, I'm not with all that, innit? I'm not with all that, bro. So yeah, I take Murillo from Nottingham Forest. Another option, yeah. And again, guys, don't kill me for saying this. Diogo Dalot from United. Diogo Dalot from United. Now, why do I want Dalot at Tottenham? Why do I think Diogo Dalot, right, can come into our squad and actually change our team around? I'm not going to get into this one too much because I've got a video about this. I've pre-recorded a video for you lot about why I want the players that I've got in that video, yeah. You lot are going to look at me like I'm crazy, but I promise you, I can see a world where they come to Tottenham and do a job, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Diogo Dalot. Now, the reason why I said Diogo Dalot is because he actually knows how to cross the ball. And that's no disrespect to Porro. Yeah, he's very consistent. However, Porro, for me, just spams balls into the box, pause, and it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? I think Diogo Dalot has more of a discipline. Like, I think he's more of a disciplined fullback than Porro and Udogie, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he is poor on the left. But like I said, we also need someone to cover on that right-hand side for Porro as well, man. I know we've got Jed Spence now, but like I said, listen, if Jed Spence ain't going to get any minutes, bro, he's going to want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Schlotterbeck from Dortmund is a hybrid centre-back, left-back, fast as well. Yeah. But in my head, I'm just thinking about how much money is he going to cost? And what's the likelihood that we can bring him into the club? Do you know what I mean? What is the likelihood that we're going to bring in a player like Schlotterbeck? Do you get me? But people, before I continue, please like the video. Smash a like on the stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Share the stream with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Press that share button. Share it with your friends. Tell your friends to come and join me. I am very, very late. I probably should have set the stream time till 2 o'clock. But you know what it was? I sat down on my bed, yeah. Right? I was sitting in the living room about 30 minutes before the stream. I was sitting in my living room on the sofa. And I'm like, you know what? I can go and sit down on my bed and I'll be fine. Biggest mistake of my life. I sat down on my bed and I just blacked out, bro. And then I woke up to a phone call from my boy saying, yo, wake up, like, wake up. You're meant to be streaming, bro. Wake up. So, yeah. But look, I told you guys, 2025, yeah, we're doing a stream every day. Every day for 2025. And it's up to you lot to hold me accountable. It's up to you lot to make sure that I get at least one 35-minute stream out every single day, people. So the way you guys can do that is by subbing to the channel. You get me? Sub to the channel, bro. There's not a lot of coloured Tottenham creators out there, apart from X, Deji, my boy George, big up Alex as well, Mr. Box Office. You know what I'm saying? But there's not many of us around here. Do you know what I mean? And I'm trying to bring a new type of vibe and energy to the Tottenham football space that people don't really have. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's a bit robotic around here. Everyone's a bit... We ain't trying to do none of that around here, you get me? We're just trying to be normal people, you know what I'm saying? I want to open up my channel to the chat as well. There are going to be times, bro, where I go live, I slap the link in the flipping chat, and I say, yo, you man, just come and chat to me. But in order for me to do that, I want to grow the channel, guys. So please subscribe to the channel. You get me? Around 50 to 60 M's for Schlotterbeck. I hear it. That brings me nicely onto what I wanted to talk about next before I get onto the two other positions that I think we need to bring some players into. 3/2. 3/2. 3. Yeah, 3. Let's say 3. Bro, I'm seeing rumors, yeah, that Daniel Levy, that fucking crook, Daniel Levy, bro, yeah, is only trying to give Ange 30 million to spend in January. Now, if that is true, if that's true, guys, yeah, furthermore, hold on. Big up, George, my brother. I hope you're well, man. Happy New Year to you and your family, bro. You know what I'm saying? More blessings, more money, more health, more prosperity, all of those things. I hope you're well, my brother. Good to hear from you, bro. But yeah, if he's giving Ange 30 M's, I'm going to switch, bro. I'm not Ange out no more, yeah, if that is true. If that is true, I'm actually going to start defending Ange and defending him, bro. Because for me, yeah, there is no way on God's green earth you can give this manager 30 million in January and expect him to do anything. Expect him to do anything, bro. What is going on at Tottenham? Guys, this can't be true. This cannot be true. It has to be a joke. They have to be messing with us. They've got to be messing with us, bro. Man, them, what do you, man, make of it? Are they messing with us? Are they just trying to, are they trying to get a rise out of me? Is that what it is? Are they trying to get a rise out of me? Bro, we don't deserve this crap. Like, 30 M's, bro. 30 million. Archie Gray cost 40 million. We couldn't even bring in Archie Gray if we wanted to. Just think about that. Just think about that. Mali says 30 M's, he's creasing. Bro, it's funny. We're a laughing stock, bro. We're a joke of a football club, man. Bro's going to have to spend like 5 M on players. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You get me? Daniel Levy really come in and said, you're getting that Celtic budget, fam. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Levy come in and said, yo, brother, you're getting that Yokohama budget. You know what I'm saying, Tam? You best start looking in Korea for these players, bro. You best start looking in Turkmenistan. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're not getting no Prem-proven players for 30 M's, bro. What Premier League player do you reckon we pick up for 30 M's? And you know what for me, that shows me, right? It shows me that we're seeing one thing, but the board and I don't want to say the manager. I feel like the manager's in the middle, right? We're over here and the board are over here. We're seeing one thing. The manager can kind of see what we're seeing, but he also has to, you know what I'm saying? He also has to make sure that he keeps within good spirits with the board. You know what I'm saying? And the board, bro, they don't give a shit. I've been saying for the longest while, yeah, our board is the worst board. We have the worst board, bro. They don't give two shits about any of the fans, bro. But we know this. We know this. So look. Sorry, guys. I got a little bit sidetracked. That was a little bit of a rant. You know what I'm saying? That was a little bit of a rant, fam. He needs to pattern bare loans. Bro, exactly, fam. Bare loans, fam. By the end of this, Ange's credit score is going to be looking fucked. You know what I'm saying? Ange's credit score is going to be looking fucked, bro. Because there's just bare loans. Bare loans, fam. It's not good enough, bro. It ain't good enough, man. You know what I'm saying? It's stressing me out, bro. It's stressing me out. So look, I want to move on to the next position that I think we need to bring in, right? Like I said, guys, I am going to put this into a video. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put this into video form, about 10 minutes. We'll just go over the 5 players that I think we should bring in. That, in fact, furthermore, guys, that's going to be the title of the video. 5 signings that we can bring in to bolster our squad. So, yeah. Mali, can you do me a favor as well, brother, right? If you can, could you go on Twitter and get the link from my Twitter and just put it in the chat? Put it in the chat for me so people can see, yo, this is his Twitter. If I want to reach out to him, if you ever want to make an appearance on the channel, like I said, bro, I want to open up this platform for people, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to read all the chats. I'm never going to do no super chats or nothing like that. I'm not going to I don't want any money from this. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this for any fucking money, bro. Even when the channel gets to a point where, oh, you need to be mod. Shit. How do I make you a mod? How do I make you a mod in this? How do I make you a mod? How do I do that? Someone explain to me, how do I make people mods on the channel? How do I do it, people? Do you know what I'm saying? How do I make people mods? Let me know. But yeah, look, I think another position that we definitely have to look to strengthen. Nah, it's all right. I'll ask Hooks about it. I'll message Hooks or George and ask them about it. But yeah, another position I think we need to strengthen in, and I don't know if any Tottenham fans out there will agree with me, bro. We need a 6, man. We need a DM. We need someone who can sit there, bro, and genuinely, like I said earlier, man, box crusher. And the player that I'm thinking about personally, you know what I'm saying? The person that I'm thinking about personally, Doucouré. Doucouré from Everton, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he fits the profile. He's very athletic. He's very quick. He's good with the ball at his feet. Defensively, he's solid. He's good in the air. He can win headers. These are everything that we need in a player. So, yeah, man. Mali says, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. If anyone knows how to add mods to this, let me know so I can get some mods in here. Wagwan, Mrs. Donna Cullen, I hope you're well, my friend. Happy New Year. Mr. J, can you mod me? Of course I can, Donna. As soon as I figure out how to add mods, I'll make you a mod straight away, 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a real one. Always supporting all the guys. You support me, support Hooks, George, and so on and so forth. So big up yourself, man. And look, I hope you had a great New Year. But yeah, just open the YouTube stream on your browser. Okay, then. Then click the person you want to mod. Right. I'm so sorry about that, people. I'm so sorry about that, people. You know, sometimes we get phone calls, you know what I'm saying? We get messages and we got to sort it out. Donna, thank you for this, Donna. I really appreciate that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna, after the stream, I think if there's a way for me to do it after the stream, then I'm gonna do it 100%. 100%. Donna, is there a way that I can do it when the stream ends? Let me know. Mali Talk says Joe Gomez. Yeah, I know. My only thing with Joe Gomez is that I feel like everyone's gonna be in for him. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like everyone's gonna be in for him this summer. Right. Donna says that it's easier to do while you're streaming. Cool. So, right, guys, let me know. Will you guys wait for me while I do this, while I add mods? Donna, explain. Do I just need to open the YouTube on like Google, get the stream up, sign in from my account, obviously, and then that way I can add people? All right, big up, big up. You lot are amazing. Anyone that actually waits, you guys are legends, bro. I will go live for a little bit longer as well. I might even put the link out and you guys can join as well. So give me 1 second, guys. One. Right, people, I'm back. Sorry I took so long. Alright, I'm sorry I took so long. I try to figure it out, yeah. Do you know what it is? You see from when you're on your phone and you try and search, like you try and search YouTube, it sends you straight to the app. Like it keeps sending me to the app YouTube, and I don't want to take too long. I don't want to leave you lot on the stream, so I'll probably search it up and figure out how to do it. So guys, let's get back to what we was talking about. Let's talk about Joe Gomez, bro. How much do you reckon he's gonna cost people? How much do you reckon he is going to cost? Let me know. Because for me, right, players, I reckon Wolves are not gonna be willing to let all of these players go. Wolves are not good because Wolves know, right? Teams like Wolves, Brentford, Forest, Brighton, teams that are even Fulham, teams that are performing above expectation, I see them being very difficult to negotiate with this season. I would love Joe Gomez at my club. I'd love Cunha at my club as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? I want to move on to another option that I don't think he gets talked about enough. You know what I'm saying? He's very experienced when it comes to Premier League players. He knows what he's doing. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a bagsman. He scores goals, which is important. I think that's important, man. We need someone who's prem proven, but is also clinical. They have that clinical edge about them. They know how to deal with shit. You know what I'm saying? Bryan Mbeumo. Me and Mali were talking about it the other day. Mbeumo, bro. Mbeumo would be, if we got Bryan Mbeumo at our club, bro, we would cook. Like, we would genuinely cook. I believe that we would. With that. Bro, we would cook. We would cook. Because he's way better than Brennan Johnson. He's way better than Werner. And as it currently stands, he's way better than Son, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You get me? He's performing, bro. He's performing. And that's what we need at our club. We need someone who's direct, yeah, and knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. Also, he can play across the front three. That, for me, is very important. I want to see a forward that can genuinely play across the front three. If Dom Solanke's out injured, no worries. We got Mbeumo. Do you know what I'm saying? If we need to give Son a rest, we can put Bryan out there. You know what I'm saying? We can do Bryan, Dom, Kulu, or Bryan, Dom, Johnson. Even though, in my opinion, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, I believe Brennan Johnson was brought in to be an impact player who grows into a first-team player. He shouldn't be playing week in, week out at Tottenham. He just shouldn't. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Bryan Mbeumo, for me, if we go out there and drop 45, 50 M's and we go and bring in Mbeumo, then I'll look at the board and say, you know what? You guys definitely have some flipping ambition. Mali says 100%. Donna says, yeah, 100, man. Do you know what I'm saying? 100%, man. Because, look, we can all agree, right? I know Odobert is back from injury now. He's back in training after that long 3 months of him being out. Again, he's good. He's young. He's direct. He's one of the wingers that we brought in that I actually have a lot of patience for because he's direct. He goes at the fullbacks. However, is he good enough to move the needle? And I think this is where Tottenham fans have to start being realistic. We can sit here and do the sentiment thing and, you know, oh, yeah, but look, he's one of our own. Let's welcome him to the club and da-da-da-da-da. But, guys, we need fruit from our labor. You know what I'm saying? We need to actually bring someone in who's quality and who is going to bolster this 11. I don't want to see any more squad players. I don't want to see us go out and bring Marcus Rashford in on loan. Do you know what I'm saying? Only because, listen, there's a reason United don't want him. Do you know what I'm saying? But while we're in Manchester, before we wrap up the show, I want to talk about a certain somebody, right? A certain somebody that I think Pep Guardiola has ruined this player. Do you know what I'm saying? Mali says Mboma will be 70 M's in January. Yeah, probably. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why we probably won't get him. But a player that is a possibility that I reckon maybe we could pull off a little loan deal for, Jack Grealish. Now, Jack Grealish is a player that I've always been a massive fan of. He's my type of footballer. You know what I'm saying? The footballers, I like footballers that are just going to say, fuck it, give me the ball. Give me the ball, fuck it, I'll do it myself. This is why players like Palmer, players like Yamal, Vinny, Rodrigo, these are like players that I enjoy watching because they're like, fuck it, give me the ball, I'll do it myself. Do you know what I'm saying? I think at City, Jack Grealish hasn't been allowed to play how he wants, to thrive in his natural element, which is in the middle of the park, picking the ball up on the half turn, getting his head up, making things happen. He's been forced to play out on the left, do you know what I mean, where, you know, he's only allowed max 5 or 10 seconds on the ball before he's got to release it again. And I think Pep Guardiola has honest to God, I think it's fair to say he has genuinely killed. Like, he has genuinely killed off Jack Grealish, bro. Jack Grealish at City is not the Grealish that we all know and love. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't have that freedom. And if he comes to Tottenham, I believe he will get that freedom. Now, what is the incentive to join Tottenham? Well, look, Rance made a good point the other day that, in my opinion, I don't believe that trophies and whatnot, and hear me out, I don't believe trophies are at the top of Jack Grealish's bucket list. I believe he's one of them players who just wants to play football. Do you know what I'm saying? He's won everything he needs to win at Man City. Do you know what I'm saying? And he can come to Tottenham, be the star man, and also, imagine if Jack Grealish comes to Spurs and wins Tottenham a trophy, bro. He'll go down as an English football legend. He'll go down as a legend, bro. So, hey, Daniel, if you're watching this, which I know you're probably not, yeah, bring us Jack Grealish. Jackie Grealish, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to spend too long on him because, like I keep telling you, I am going to drop a video about this probably later on today. What time is it? Like 5? Before I do I'm going to see if I can set up my my stream. If anyone's got any links to any good like football websites to watch the Arsenal game, let me know in it. Because if I can get that set up, we're going to do a watch along for Arsenal Brentford tonight. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, just before I wrap up the show, I think there's one more player that I think we should bring in, and I'm gonna say James Trafford, man. You know what I mean? I think we need a goalkeeper. That's without a doubt. I don't think Fraser Forster is good enough to be a long-term solution to any of our problems. You know what I mean? Look, I've been patient with him, but look, teams are getting too much joy with him in goal. Teams are getting way too much joy with him in goal. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? And, bro, for me, it's just not good enough, man. I think James Trafford from Burnley, he's good. Do you know what I'm saying? Mali says he's just here to play. I'll message you some websites. Thank you, Mali, bro. As always, my brother, I do appreciate you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll definitely, when Mali drops that website, we'll definitely do a little watch along. I'll set up, you know what I'm saying? I'll set up the stream and we'll do a watch along to that game. But yeah, for me, I think we need a goalkeeper, man, who's young. James Trafford's young. He fits the homegrown quota. So, you know, we've got a certain amount of homegrown players at the club, which is always important if we're talking business-wise. I don't think he's going to cost a lot just because Burnley are in the Championship. I think maybe the max is probably at 25 mil, which, again, for me is a bargain. He's one for the future. Even though we've got Brandon Austin, Alfie Whiteman and these players, listen, they're not breaking into the Tottenham squad. Like, let's keep it real. They're not going to get into the Tottenham squad. Vicario is out for another month and a bit. So, yeah, man, I think if we can bring in a goalkeeper, bro, that not only because Fraser Forster's crap, but give the guy a break as well, man. He was never brought in to play 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games on the bounce. He was never brought in to do that, people. You know what I'm saying? So, look, guys, I'm going to wrap the show up here. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to wrap the show up here so I can get the watch along ready. Big up Donna, big up Mally. You guys are going to become the first mods on the channel as soon as I figure that shit out. So yeah, guys, once again, I do want to say I'm sorry for being late, because I was late to the stream today by like an hour, and I feel awful. You know what I mean? So I do apologize for being late, people. We are going to wrap up the show here, just because, like I said, I do want to get ready to put out another stream later. Do you know what I'm saying? Mr. Melee says it's easy. Donna says it's easy. I hear you, Donna. Big up yourself. Big up everyone that's been in the chat as well. Mally and Donna, my peoples, I appreciate you. You guys really are one of my own anyways. You know what I mean? And like I said, bro, we're a family around here, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the cave. This is the Hotspur cave. We're some Homo sapiens, right? Out here, we're just discovering what fire is. Do you know what I'm saying? We've just discovered what the flame is, people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're new around here, smash a like on the video. You get me? We're on the road to 100 subs. I don't know how many subs we're on now. You get me? I think we're on about 95. So yeah, guys, run up the video, please. Like, smash a like. If you're watching this on the playback, drop a comment down below. Give me some player names. Give me some. I want to see some names in the comments. Who do you think is realistic for Tottenham to bring in? And then who should Tottenham just go out there and throw the bag at? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to catch you lot in the next stream. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back at around 5:30, 5:45 for the Arsenal watch along. Or should I say up along, smoke along? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to catch you lot in the next episode of the show. And I'm going to see you lot later. Peace out. Hotspur Cave out. Ange out. Leave you out. Goodbye.